Hold on. I'm going to try some stuff here, guys. Hold on. I'm going to try some stuff here. Oh, there we go. I fixed it, guys. Oh, there we go. I fixed it, guys. Wow. I wish you would have heard all the stuff I said. Bye, Paul. I love you too. Thanks for telling me. Paul saved the show. Paul Painter. God, I planned. Here's what you missed me saying. I missed you guys. It's great to be back. Basically, I'm going to summarize what all I said because it wasn't really that important. But now that you're back, I want to say this is it's fun to be here. I'm glad I'm here. And you got me. Look at this. Look at that. That's for the special. That's for the special people right here. This camera is for you. I wasn't going to do two cameras. That's what I said earlier, but you didn't hear me because the audio wasn't working. I don't know why. This is all new to me. I'm figuring it out. But I will tell you, I'm much redder now. You know, I'm going to turn the fan on in here. I'm going to turn the fan on because I'm already turning red because the fucking mic didn't work and I got all freaked out. But you people you're a forgiving lot. Welcome to the show. Haven't turned this fan on in a while, and a lot of weird shit flew off of it when I turned it on. Hopefully, it's good. Some of the good weird shit. You know what I'm talking about? Just want to say this is for you guys. This camera's for the special people. This is the pure, uncut Gibbons. You're gonna snort this Gibbons up your nose. You don't want Gibbons cut with baking powder. You don't want that. You want it straight mainline into your system, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I had to think about how many days a week there were, but there's 7, I think. Except in February or every leap year, there's 8 days a week. I think that's how that works. Welcome to the show, guys. Now that you can hear me, it's a real show and it's exciting. I looked in here in chat. I can't look at chat because I'll just get sucked in because I just want to see what all you wonderful people are saying out there. I haven't opened the Skype lines yet. Do not freak out. I will very soon. I played the intro, but since it was all effed up, let's play it again. Oh shit. I told you guys that it would be horribly technically. It's a one-man show here, so there we go. Yay! Now it's a real show. You can't have a show without an intro. It's not a show that way. I'm about to open the Skype lines. Anyone can call in. All you got to do is go to Skype. I know it's an antiquated thing. No one uses it anymore, but I'm old, and it's the easiest way I could think to make all this work. Let's go back wide. And I figured out, I'm so excited. I couldn't figure out how to roll video. It was the only thing I couldn't figure out how to do with all this. I figured out how to add the thing at the bottom, which I'm excited about. It says right there, you just go to Skype and you type in that email address and you can call me. I already had some Skype calls. I had to turn it off because you guys were just jumping right on it, which thanks for that. But real quick, I want to talk about the shirt I'm wearing. GoatVsFish. I think all his info is in the stuff below the video. Check him out. He's a good friend of mine. He lives out in California, and he's spreading the good word of the goat and of the fish. If you like one or the other, that's what he's into. If you don't like either, you're a fence sitter, and you can get the fuck out of here with that because we got to have decisive people on Earth. All right, guys, I'm excited to be here. One quick story I wanted to tell you guys about today. The kids went to the park to play with some friends. They wear masks. We're very good about that stuff. And they played and had a good time. And my son came home and he said, "Dad, do you know all the D words? I know all 3 of the D words." And I was impressed because I don't know all 3 of the D words. And I didn't want to ask him because I tried not to encourage him to curse. I know one of the D words is probably damn, but I know dick. Oh, that may be the other one. If you have an idea of what the 3rd D word is, put it in chat and I'll look at it later. But he knows all 3 of the D words, guys. He's a smart kid. He's 7 years old and he is on his way. I'll tell you what's in the mug later. It's not anything bad tonight. I wanted to be on my game. I didn't want to be kooky googly tonight, so I just a little chai tea in here tonight, guys. Just keeping it real chai in here, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to open these lines, and I'm going to leave some ground rules. Please, let's try to keep it civil. let's not get too saucy. I reserve the right to cut you off if I have to. And that's all. That's it. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Let's do this. Let's see if this is gonna work. Let's see if this is gonna work here. I'm opening Skype up. This is all new. I'm testing the waters tonight. We found out that the audio didn't work. I fixed that problem. I don't know how. I pressed the button on the switcher thing, and it doesn't make it. Oh, my first call. Let's see who this is. I'm gonna just do phone, I think. Hello, Shannon.
Hey.
Are you there? Turn down your radio, please.
I don't have a radio on.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. That we're on the same page. And how are you doing, Shannon?
I'm doing okay. I've missed you.
I have
This
missed.
is Science Burritos, by the way, in case I don't know names versus names and whatever.
I don't know everyone's real names. I know all they're called handles. I know all your handles. Good to hear you,
exactly.
Science. How are life doing?
Terrible.
Oh no. Well, just in general, right? Because of what's going on in the earth.
Yeah, I mean, I guess relatively is just as terrible as other people, but yeah.
Yeah, well, I wanted to give you some props because you told a joke the other day that I have told at least 100 times at this point.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you should tell it because it's because I got it. I stole it from you. But it was about you. Okay, I'll set it up and you say the punchline. How's that?
I'm scared, but yeah.
We'll do it together. Where does a mansplainer get his water?
I'm having such a hard time hearing you. I heard where's a man's dick wiener water?
That's not it. I said, where does a mansplainer get his water?
From
you know this.
Well,
yes.
Is it that?
Well, actually, that's the joke. Well, actually.
Yeah, there we go.
You told me that joke, and I've told it to many a person at this point. I love that joke. That's a great joke.
Well, you're welcome.
Thank you. What are you doing tonight?
Watching the show.
Yes.
Doing my taxes.
Oh, we're doing.
Smoking. I don't know.
We're trying to do our taxes too, but they sent us the wrong shit, and we're trying to get the right shit, and that's just a load of shit.
Yeah.
It's no fun. Taxes are no fun. Down with taxes. That's about as political as I want to get tonight.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, I guess should I take more callers? I suppose give some other people the chance.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for
nice talking to you.
It was great
Later.
it was great to talk to you. Thank you so much. And I think that let me see, who is this? Let's hang up on this. There we go there. Okay, and there's one. Okay. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
I can see you.
Yeah.
Can you see me? Can you see me on your computer, or is it just on the YouTube stuff?
No, it's just audio. It says Avi. And I came dressed. You can't see it, but I came dressed for the occasion.
I would, I thought about having the other camera on this computer so that if people, if I didn't get a lot of calls of people just showing me their dick, I could cut to this. But now I wish I should have. Instead, you get two beautiful shots of me. I must say, the lighting is very good tonight. I got a nice shadow on one side. Somebody told me to make it more cinematic.
For those who are watching, I'm wearing my Robot Chicken baseball cap and one of the Mr. Pickle shirts. I've seen on.
I can hold on. Show me the shirt again. I'm smart. I can figure some shit out. Here we go. All right, fantastic. And then we just do a little bit of this on the fly. They couldn't do this back in the 50s when they had TV and stuff. Let's cut. Okay, here we go. There's the shirt.
It's surprising, movies were predicting video phones since since Metropolis in 1927.
I know. I didn't kind of put together. I love Disney. I'm a Disney World addict. I love going to Disney World, and I would always ride the fucking planet ball thing at Epcot. and they always had the people talking on the TVs to each other. And I'm like, that's never going to happen. And we literally do that every day now. It's the only way we talk to each other.
That's now, baby.
That's right. The future is now, today. Very good.
It says here you talk about WandaVision.
Oh, yes. Have you been watching WandaVision?
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about that because I don't want to spoil it.
I wouldn't spoil it. All I would say is, God, that show is front loaded. You got to know your fucking shit about everything before you, which I don't, but it's still an enjoyable show, I think.
I got some good news. I got vaccinated.
Very nice. Very good.
First shot.
When did that? Did you get faint? Did you get the vapors or anything? Or are you doing all right?
No, I'm doing well. Here we go. Favorite movies.
Yes.
What's your favorite? What are your favorite movies?
I would say I should have thought about this before. I wrote all those down, and I'm like, I'm so bad at like on the fly thinking of things I actually like. My favorite movie of all time, Raising Arizona, hands down. That's my top fave. That's a good one. You go now. Let me think more of movies in my own head, and then you can tell me what your favorite movie is.
The thing is, I have the staples, of course. Citizen Kane.
Oh, that's a good one.
The Godfather.
Godfather's good.
Some really this ones that everyone loves. Not pretentious, but the ones that want the staples. But
they're classics for a reason.
My tastes tend to kind of go back and forth between art house stuff and just the most ridiculous, enjoyable action, crazy, movies.
I try to get into the art house, a lot of the art house stuff. I try to be cultured, but God damn it, I'll watch Bruce Willis in anything. And I'll still have a good time. I like stuff blowing up. I'm a typical American man. Although I like comedy more. I like action, but comedy's where I don't know why. I don't know if you could tell.
Interest. You never know where you're going to find. You could find a foreign film where a man is murdered, is reincarnated as a fly, and causes a Bruckheimer level car crash against his killer.
That's right. Is that a real movie that you're describing? Because I want to.
It's a real movie. It's from India.
Oh,
it's called EGOT, and it is magical.
I need to see that. Is it on? Yeah. Is it on any streaming networks, or is it you got to find that it's on the dark web?
Right now.
It's on,
and it's definitely worth it. It is just beautiful insanity.
Here's an art house movie that I enjoy that I think is great. What is it? Oh God, Dr. Strangelove is fucking amazing. Right. Amazing movie. Check it out, kids. You haven't seen that one.
You know when I first saw that?
No.
It was right after Trump's inauguration.
Oh man, that is a bad time to see that movie.
Yeah,
because that's a whole different lens. That's a whole different lens. Now I have a question for you, since I'm trying to work out the bugs on this thing. Could you hear Science Burrito pretty well when she called?
Yeah, I can hear it really well.
Okay, good. I'm trying, guys. So I'm going lo-fi, hi-fi, middle-fi. I got all the fi's tonight. Fee-fi-fo-fum. Just call me the goddamn dwarf. Well, what have you been up to today? Anything fun?
Yeah, it's been great talking to you, and I miss you. I miss your show. I miss being a willful consumer of Adult Swim merchandise.
I miss selling it. I miss selling it. I really, I didn't think I would. When it all sort of went down, I was like, yeah, you know what? It was a good run. And then I kind of started getting pangs of, I missed that.
4 years of the only comedy TV MA-rated infomercial. It was 3 years, almost 4 years.
Yes. I'm still trying desperately to get a show my own show on Adult Swim. And for I never could get it through my mind that my show aired on Adult Swim. They cut it down to 15 minutes. So I had my own show on Adult Swim, but it didn't feel like the show. I don't know. It was very weird. It's a very, the grass is always greener, stupid mentality. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know. There's a lot of those I could say, but thanks for calling, and please.
Thank you for doing this.
Yes. Bye. I wanted to, I'm trying to press on my screen, but that won't work. I'm getting another call. I'll tell this person. I have news. News I wanted to tell. Hi, who am I talking to at this moment? Can you hear me? Oh, are you there? You're there.
What's up?
Hello. Who?
Okay?
Yes, who is this? Can you hear me? That's the. He's laughing. You're laughing. Can you hear me? Say something again. Hold on. I'm going to press this button again and see what happens. Are you there? DJ.
Hello.
Hello. Turn down your computer,
Yeah.
you nut.
Yeah, it's 0, man.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
I miss you guys. It's really sucky. My dog is over there hiding.
Oh, that's a sweet
so what?
puppy. Now I wish I did have the other camera on because the things on my screen are much more interesting than my fat face. I got to tell you that right now.
You know what? Your face is not that fat unless you stuff it like a big chipmunk. You should probably start stuffing it like a chipmunk.
I got marshmallows upstairs. My daughter loves to eat marshmallows.
Why are they not downstairs? This is next episode. Can we do a marshmallow episode next time and you just talk?
Oh, yeah.
Put marshmallows in there.
You've seen the show. My other show. Yeah, I pretty much will do most anything. So I'm game for anything. Except for bukkake.
Indeed.
None of that. I don't even know what that is, but I know it's bad. So I won't be doing that.
Now,
I'm going to tell you something.
The Coke versus fish sweater or shirt that you got going on, because I'm a total fish.
You're a fish?
And I know Coke versus Fish is waiting for this whole situation.
Yeah, Fish is GoatVsFish has been quite the Twitch guy. He's been streaming on Twitch a lot lately. I don't know if you've checked out any of his.
Yeah, he has been great there.
That's exciting for him. I'm glad he's kind of got that outlet. We all need our outlets. I have about 5 or 6 of them in this room. They all have plugs in them right now. I'm going to tell you something special. You're going to be the first person to hear the news because I'm getting requests for this. And I went round and round about it in my head because I'm like, I don't want to it's a lot of work to fucking mail this shit. So I set the price. I set the price a little higher. But if there's anyone out there that just wants the headshot, I'll give you a headshot for $6. You Venmo me $6, and I'll send you a signed, personalized 15-year-old headshot of me. It's a beautiful picture, full color, suitable for framing. Now, what are you doing tonight? Tell me. Let's talk about you now that I've got you here, captive.
You have a time machine to give me 6-year-old that you can sign his headshot in the time machine and then give it to me later?
Yeah, I'll do that. How'd you know?
That sounds like a great deal.
I have a time machine that I've been working on in the other room. Right now, it's just it's a couple of spoons that I super glued together. But it's really coming along. I think eventually I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a first time traveler. If you could go back to any year,
time traveling thing?
If you could go back to,
need you to go back and if you could only fix the streams.
fix the streams, that is unfixable. I don't think the guy from Quantum League couldn't fix that. I don't think.
I guess it's been broken way too far.
Yeah. A big evil company came in and just really screwed us all over, hardcore. To what end, I don't know. It doesn't seem like anything is better because of it. And I'm gonna write them a stern letter.
Time traveling machine that you got years ago. You got 6 years time frame with a picture of you with a signature. What do I have to pay for that?
$6. That's all it is. $6. Venmo.
So is that $6 and 20 cents back in the day?
Back in the day, back when I was 6 years ago, that was like a quarter. 6 years ago, but the price, inflation has skyrocketed.
In time, would it be $4.20? Because I think that's about what $6 is worth.
$4.20. Yes, that's probably what it was back in the day. We're talking about the day, right?
But now, so
Now with
Somebody give this man $6 because
I-
he needs this.
I need it. I have kids upstairs that need their drugs that we give them to keep them quiet. Those things are expensive. It's crazy.
And they hurt. And then you have to destroy them every time you step on them because it's a like
Well,
a landmine. It goes boom.
Well,
You're like, I don't like this Lego. It must go.
Legos are the worst thing ever created. I think that it must have been like a Nazi scientist that created Legos, and it was they had a room, send them to the Lego room, and they like blindfolded people and just sent them into a room with Legos all over the floor. That had to have been some form of torture at some point. I know that it may be because those Legos, they're from Sweden or something, right? They're from another country. They aren't American made. I'll tell you that right now.
I've developed the mountain Legos, which are all triangles.
Now,
Which is like caltrops.
I'll say our country.
Which make them less easy to see. You don't jump on the triangles over there. You step on these corners with these little things on there, and you step on them, and they hurt just as much. But
yes,
people use them more.
I was on the edge of my seat. All right, I'm going to take another call now, but I want to say thank you for calling. All right. Tell your puppy, give your puppy some love for me. Give him some kisses and smooches. Oh, what a sweet puppy. Goodbye, dog. That was fun. I was going to say, I got good news, everybody. Today, it's been 2 days in a row now. I brushed my teeth 2 days in a row. So I think I'm back to every day now. I think I'm back. I think with the vaccines out there, I've got a new lease on life. We're going to be getting out into the world more, so I'm going to need to brush my teeth. So I think I need to get back on that bandwagon. I'm getting lots of little missed calls and stuff. If you guys, the lines are open now, one at a time. I think it's fun. It's easier when you do it, I think, on Skype because you don't get that busy signal. And it's not annoying. You don't hear that. You just hear boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Which I think was written by Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters. He wrote the theme song for Skype. There it is. Thanks, Foo. Let's answer this. Let's see who this is. Hello, who am I talking to? Oh, please turn your computer down.
Hello.
Hi. Who is this?
Hey, it's DJ Austin, aka Harmon. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing? I just sent you a picture. I think.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Did it get there okay?
I'm ready for it to get here. I'm trying to fix my stuff. Down there.
I heard today that apparently the post office is really sucking dick lately. Like they're really dragging their feet on a lot of stuff, which sucks for me because I've just sent a bunch of stuff out. Guys, I got people dependent on me. People need this shit. Uh-oh, no. Did you go? Are you still there? Call me back. There he is. There. Oh, that's somebody else, I think. Hello. Who are you?
Sorry, I lost you.
I know. Again. Okay, good. A different thing came up, so it confused me. I'm glad you called back. I thought maybe something horrible had happened, but you sounds like you're okay.
I am fine.
Very good.
I actually had to call about a package today that was coming out of Georgia, and it had been stuck there way before you had sent that. So I was like, wonder when that'll show up. I'm sure it will. I saw
that someone had received theirs. So already, so
really?
they're getting to their marks. They're heading to their marks. I have found the sweetest spot I found this post office that no one goes to. It's like a diamond in the rough. It's a secret post office, and they have them. Really? They have a machine. Those machines you can use. You don't have to talk to anybody. And
the kiosk, my post office right up the street has one of those. That's the best thing ever.
Oh my God, I do not like people, and that is it's fucking the best thing ever. I don't care how many times I got to fucking press my finger on that screen. I'll stay there all day doing that
Exactly.
as opposed to talking to
You
anybody.
just stick your package there, and that's all. I mean,
Boop,
you
boop,
just enter
boop.
the address, it prints everything, and that's all you got to do.
Fantastic, man. I love it. It's the tech. It is the future. We were talking about the future earlier, how we all have talked to each other on our computers now, which was a fanciful thing back in the day. But now it's reality.
Oh, it sure is.
What do you got going on tonight? Anything fun besides, of course, this? I know this is incredibly fun for everyone watching. It's got to be. I can't imagine it's not.
This is my huge event of the night.
It is.
I mean, I've been waiting for this for days. This is great.
It's almost. I would put
Very
it.
cool setup.
I would put it on par with possibly WrestleMania or all those other live events that happen. The Masked Singer, perhaps. I don't know. It's a very special night. You can feel it in the air. It's fun for me because I don't have to put the kids to bed tonight because my wife has to do it all. And somehow she was like, yeah, she's like, oh, you're going to go to your office and not get paid for an hour? And I have to put the kids to bed both myself? Sure. So I have a good one. I got a good wife. She's all right.
That's great to hear. And so you're from Dallas, and your mom's from Tyler, and I'm from Lufkin.
Oh man,
I live in Austin.
Wow. So you got the shit stick this week, didn't you? You guys got fucking.
Yeah, it was
hammered.
Crazy. I've never lost power. I was really lucky.
Oh wow, that's surprising.
But I did lose water, but that's better than
of those two things. Of those two things, though, water's the one that's going to keep you alive. So, yeah, I think that maybe I had some friends. This is true. I had some friends that were in Houston, and they lost power and water, and 3 of the people in the family got the flu.
Oh my God!
Or a bug during it. Yeah.
Winter storm thing here.
Yep. So they had no water, and they were shitting and vomiting everywhere, and they had no water to flush that shit down the toilet with. And then they're fine, they're alive, and they made it through. But God damn, that was like a nightmare. It's like I would question whether or not I had died and gone to hell at some point if that were happening to me. But
I was one of the ones that went ahead and contributed to the water drop problem and filled my bathtub up so I could flush my toilet with a bucket.
Yes, that's good.
If I needed to, and I have a bunch of bottled water on hand, so
you made it through.
Plenty stocked on that. No worries.
And the only good thing about this happening during the pandemic is no one's really taking showers anymore. So that's not even no one was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna miss my shower. It's not even an issue anymore, really.
And plus the lack of showers that I took during the pandemic made up for me filling my bathtub when they were telling you to conserve water.
There you go. See, that's what it is, man. We're saving gas these days. We're saving water. We're single-handedly, this pandemic is saving the climate, right? Or the earth.
Oh yeah.
I think we may do it. I think we may be able to just buy diesel cars after this pandemic's over. I think all bets are off. There's no more climate change. We just buy diesel cars and just start smoking cigars everywhere. That's my political platform going forward if I ever run for office, which I never will.
Nobody paid attention that whenever they locked LA and California down, how the smog started clearing up and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so why not go for it?
You like that? I did a little slow. Wait, is it doing it? Slow dissolve. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna take another call here. I want to say thanks for calling. Oh yes.
And I hate to ask this in the show.
It's fine. It's fine.
On the package that you sent, is there tracking? I had informed delivery and nothing showed up. I don't blame you if you just shipped it the cheapest first class, whatever.
I think it's cheap, but you know what? But if it doesn't make it in the next couple of days, let me know. Let me know.
Okay, we'll do.
All right.
It was great talking to you on the show. It's awesome to be a part of it. I'm glad you have this going, and I haven't missed an episode so far.
Oh, thank you.
You're great, man.
Thanks, man. We'll keep it going as long as I can, as long as my wife doesn't leave me and they don't shut down YouTube, I guess. I can't. That's really the only stumbling blocks for any of this. So thanks a lot,
And I
man.
know I promised you a shirt. I'm going to get out. I know the exact one, and I'm going to get your address and send it out ASAP.
I'm a man of my word. I will wear that shirt and give you creds, and it'll be great. Everyone will be better for it, as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, man, thanks for having me on the show, and you have a great night. I can't wait to watch the rest.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. I'll talk at you later. All right. That's how you do it, kids. Yeah, that's how you talk to somebody on the phone. I don't know if it's entertaining for anyone. I'm having a great time. I'm loving talking to people. That's fun. The thing is, the thing that'll be different on this show, I'm guessing, is it's actual fans of the show. Unlike as seen on, when just morons would call and I could yell at and berate them. So it won't be that much fun. But what I think, maybe if this goes over well, I think maybe we can parlay this into some sort of maybe an advice show or some sort of call-in show thing. I don't know. Like I said, I'm trying to figure this all out. What I have figured out, though, is that my office is right next door. As we saw last week, it's right next door to the playroom, where there is a new hamster. And I just cleaned its cage out. It's pretty far away from this door. Not that far, but far enough. But I cleaned its cage out yesterday. And today, I could fucking smell wafts of hamster piss. That stuff is strong. All right, let's get a call. We got a call going on. Let's stop talking about hamster piss and answer the call. Hello, and who am I talking to right now? I can see you. Hi. Oh, I'm talking to you. That's right. That's right. Are you muting? Are you muting your YouTube? Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm so good.
Yes, you are. You're very good.
I just got a Yakitori grill in the mail just now.
What's a Yakitori grill? What is that? Please explain to me and the viewers.
Oh, it's like a little ceramic grill. Let's see here.
Hold on.
Maybe you can see it behind me.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
here. It's just lovely.
That is nice. I was going to take a picture of it, but it just
yeah.
looks like a grill. Now, is that what you cook yaks on?
Yes.
Nice.
Yaks that are on sticks.
Very good. I hear yak meat.
Yeah.
This time of the year, it's delicious. It's seasonal, that yak meat.
Yeah, you can only get them in Northern California, where I am.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I hear not unlike an avocado, it takes 17,000 gallons of water to grow one yak. Is that true?
To grow one yak?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not great.
Absolutely true.
Not great. You need that water
That's canon.
you need that water to put out all the fires in California, because there's a lot of fires in California. Can I just you live?
I'm in the part it was very wet.
Okay. That we're trying to keep the show clean. Yeah. So please, I was going to say you live in the part where there's more fires, but you're not in the part where there's more fires.
No, I'm in the wet part.
Okay.
We're basically in the ocean.
This is going to make you keep saying that over and over again for the rest of the show.
Well, I'm the one saying it, really.
I know. I'm gonna keep saying things. What part of California are you in, seasonally, like weather-wise? Would you say?
Humboldt County.
Oh, okay. But the water level there, how would you describe it?
Hi.
God damn it! I'm trying to get you to say I'm in the wet part again. I tried. Well, it sounds like you're having a good time. It's light. It's very light where you are. It's dark where I am right now.
Oh yes. It's only like it's not nearly the witching hour.
Spoil. I don't want to spoil the rest of your night, but it's going to get dark there soon. Spoiler alert. I see it here now. I know it's coming.
I haven't seen this episode yet, so thankfully a lot.
You're welcome. No one's seen this episode yet. That's the craziest thing. Mind blown. Unless, of course, you're for some reason watching it not live, which I can't think why anyone would do that, but they do, and they will. So, God, good on them. So, what are you up to today? I guess it's what time is it there? It's like 5 or 6.
Yeah, it's 5:30.
I love your clock. She's got one of those Felix the cat clocks with the tail and the eyes that go. That's bad. That's badass. Some say that's kitsch. But I punch those people. I don't like that word.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'd say it's kitsch. I bought it like from the company, the actual company that makes the Kit Kat clock.
How are they? How is that even? How are they still? How are that? Is that a thing? How are they still? We got it. We got an idea for a clock.
Let me tell you, Nick.
Yes.
If you're like me,
yes.
Then you buy your Kit Kat clock from the Kit Kat company, and it will cost you $60, and it will break immediately.
You will, you go to the source. You don't go to some secondhand store where they're going to probably charge you $200 for it. You get it.
That's right.
You get it.
That's right. And it will not work either. So really.
Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Okay. No. That's not a good business model. You don't charge an ass load for your one product and then it doesn't work.
Wiggle the eye.
Oh, yeah. I know, but I don't want to
work. There you go. There you go.
It's not some sort of Salvador Dali movie. We don't want you poking stuff in the eye, okay? That's a good reference right there. I hope the kids out there won't get that reference because that's referencing a movie that's 70 years old, an art movie that's 70 years. Anyway, I feel like see, this is the thing. I can think of a Salvador Dali movie, right? But my brain won't let me think of the guy that does obscure references all the time that used to be on SNL and he was the host or the host of the news on SNL forever. And he talks like this. I can't think of that guy.
Leslie Jordan?
No. Now he's like a super conservative weirdo and he has a radio show.
Oh,
you know. No. Stop it. Stop it. Someone out there. Oh, wait, I'm going to look. Not Norm. I forgot I had chat right in front of me. Someone's going to put it up here in a minute. He says Chachi a lot. Babe. That guy.
Not Norm Macdonald?
Not Norm Macdonald. I'm going to keep watching chat, but we can stop. We can talk about something else now. I've wasted a lot of your time trying to remember someone's name. Dennis Miller. There we go. Someone just posted it.
Oh,
Dennis fucking Miller.
Turned into a raging psycho.
Yeah, he did. Wow. He did a little bit too much nose candy back in the 80s, I think. It just fried out his brain.
That stuff will rot your brain.
It will. It makes you a little bit nuts. Got kids. Don't stay away. Yes.
Listen, Nick.
Yes.
It has been just a pleasure to see you back on the YouTube.
Thank you.
You know, your precious face, making funnies that I can enjoy, and I just, I really appreciate you, being able to spend some time with us again because we've been really missing you. With, all that tragedy with the went down.
You're making my bad heart beat faster, which isn't good for me, and it could probably kill me. Oh, hi, hello, how are you?
I'm good.
There's two.
Did you get a shirt for me?
I did. It is. It will be on the next show. I'm looking at the package right now. It's over here. Look, I got the. I won't show your address, but I got it right there. Very good. Thank you so much. Thanks for the call and thanks for watching. He's got a cool Ghostbuster shirt on that you can't see right now, but it's awesome. I think I may have to do the camera on the screen for the next one of these so people can check y'all out.
Yeah, good idea.
But I'm not very smart, so I got to figure out how to do that. I can do it. We can do it, guys, together.
I believe in you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks for the call. You guys have a lovely night. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, thanks for picking up. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
definitely. I'll see y'all soon. Later. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
It is so awkward ending the calls. And I got another one. It's so awkward ending these calls. I don't know how to do it. Oh shit! I hung up on somebody. Hold on. Hello. Excuse me. Hi, Dan.
Hello?
Hi, Dan.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. You don't have to tell me who you are because I can see your name already. I know who you are. Dan. Right? Is your name not Dan?
Oh, well, I'm a huge delay. I think it's my problem though.
Can you turn off are you listening actually on your computer or on the YouTube? Because the YouTube will be delayed. So mute your YouTube. I'm gonna troubleshoot for you. Mute your YouTube.
Oh, I think I got it. Can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you hear me? Is the question.
Cool. Yep, it's all good now.
All right, I can hear you great, Dan. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing excellent, man.
Very nice. Where are you calling from? I haven't been asking that tonight. I should ask that more often. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm from Oregon.
Oregon. All right, I don't know where that state is. I'm the worst. It's in the middle, right?
No, it's one of the only 3 states on the West Coast.
Oh, okay. There's California. There is
right above
Seattle.
Right above California. And actually, the last caller, she's from Humboldt. That's like the weed capital of the West Coast.
There you go.
The US.
Fantastic. That's good to know. I know where to go on my next vacation. The kids will love it there. Everyone will be so slow, and it'll be like when you go to the country and things slow down because you live in the city, but you go there and it's ultra slow down. It's much more relaxed. So that'll be great.
Yep.
That'll be good. So Oregon, I've driven through Oregon then because we drove down Highway 1 from Seattle down to California. Okay. And it's that fucking highway. Have you driven on that highway?
Highway, was it 101?
Whatever's on the cliff, the thing that's on the cliff that goes down the.
I don't know if I have. I only know I-5. I-5 runs all the way through.
It is an hours long nightmare. You had to pry my hands off of the steering wheel when we finally got to where we were going because I was so freaked out that I was going to drive off the edge. And then I saw that a big fucking portion of it dropped off into the ocean the other day. Fucking, I'm never going to get on that highway again. That's horrible. What a horrible thing to happen on the worst highway ever. Anyway, that'll ruin your vacation.
Yeah, that one's a pretty rough. I was wondering, I was going to ask you, like, what's Atlanta like? I have a job I'm doing remotely right now, and I couldn't really get an answer of the coworkers who were there, like on location.
Yes, but, hold on.
I want to know, like, what are good restaurants there, and like, what are some of the best things to do if you can only be in Atlanta for a week?
Are you coming to Atlanta? Are you going to be over here soon?
I mean, there's talk for it. If I was to go in studio, that would be on location.
Well,
so I'm just kind of get a feel for what's like there.
Atlanta is great. It's a wonderful town. We came here. I lived in New York before I came here. I was in New York for 5 years, which is also a great town if you're really rich, which we weren't, but we made it work no matter anyway. And from there, I was from Texas originally. So Atlanta is kind of like a cross between. No, it's not. It's not a cross between New York and Texas. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said in my entire life. Atlanta is just, it's a beautiful place. Like there's just trees everywhere. If you're into trees, this is the place to come. We live in a town called Decatur, and we like to go on hikes. The kids don't, but we force them to. And we put up with the longest bitch sessions you'll ever hear while we're hiking, but we try to tune it out to try to listen to nature. But anyway, there are beautiful hiking trails every direction you go, and within 30 minutes. And it's a beautiful place. It's just really cool. And there's amazing restaurants here. I haven't been to them in a long time. So trying to remember any of them right now might be hard because I'm not good at remembering things. My brain doesn't remember my life very well. I don't know why. I have a broken brain. So, but if you were to DM me, is what the kids say, I could cobble together a restaurant list for you at a later time.
Ooh.
I can't do it. Yeah. I can't do it like that. Those type of thing. I could improvise till the cows come home at the drop of a hat. But you ask me what street I'm on or what a restaurant is, I can't help you on that.
I'm the same way. I use GPS, and I've lived in the city I'm in for like 10, 15 years.
I'm pretty sure that I'm single-handedly Waves. I've paid for all of the Waves people's college for their kids at this point. I use that app so much. Yeah, I don't know where I am ever. I don't know. I'm not even shitting you. I don't know. We live on a cul-de-sac. I know the name of our street, but I can't tell you right now what the street I turn on every day to go anywhere off of. I don't know what that street is. I can't remember it right now.
Well, you don't have to for the next year or so.
I know.
That's lucky.
We just stay around. It's fine. We don't go nowhere. They ain't got to know nothing. So you having a good night there? How's the weather there in Oregon? Did you get cold, snowy stuff like everyone else?
No, I mean Oregon rains most of the time, so it's pretty chill here, and it's just been raining here. Like I think there was a big boom of people moving to Portland because Portlandia, and there's just a ton of people swarming there. But what they didn't know was from I'd say like September or October till April, it's just raining and overcast, and they're like, "What is this? We moved here to experience Portlandia, and like more than half the year it's just raining, but that's how it is." But then it's beautiful. Like Oregon's incredibly beautiful around like spring, summer, early fall.
Yeah. Gotta take the good with the bad. I guess everybody has a bad season wherever you live. And you know who would love it there is Shirley Manson. She would, the lead singer for Garbage. She would love it in Portland, I think, because she's only happy when it rains. That's what I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
So sorry.
Well, I have one more question, but I don't know if it might be one that you would talk about more. So should I save it for another time? Are you going to be doing this again here soon?
I'm going to do another one of these. If this goes well, if people enjoy this, I'll do another one. Maybe save your question and we'll call me back because it's not hard to get in. There's not a lot of people that will call, honestly. And I'm shocked that I'm shocked I got this many people calling, but I'm excited about it. And yeah, save it. I'll do another one. Like next week, I'll do another one of these and we'll, shoot the shit some more. We'll try what I'm going to try to do is hone it down maybe a little bit. So maybe we'll have topics that we can talk about or so keep it sort of interesting. Maybe. I don't know if this is interesting, but we'll keep it going.
Yeah. Sounds good. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you. I will talk to you next time.
All right.
Peace. That was Dan, everybody. What a great call that was. He lives in Oregon. I'm not still having a hard time picturing where it is. I know where Seattle is. I know that Portland is under that, and then there's California, and then there's Mexico, and then it's South America, and then in Antarctica, right? Or is that above us? I don't know. Oh, we're getting a Skype. It's not a call. It's a Skype. Hello, shifty merchant. Are you there?
A million calls.
There you are. I can see you. I'm getting more. I press the. You put a shirt on for God's sakes. You don't have to. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
tell me you at least have pants on or some sort of bottoms, please.
Nothing inappropriate for Skype.
Okay, that's good. That's good. It's funny because I'm pressing the phone button, which I assumed would mean that both of us couldn't see each other. But no, people are I can see everybody. I should just press the video button so people can look at my chest as I talked. I can see your chest. Real nice.
Yeah, that's all you need. Nobody wants to see your chest anyway.
I know. It's not, I'm not
You got a shirt on.
I'm not in shape. None of the kids would say I was in shape for sure. But what do you?
I tell people they're like, "What's your hair like?" I tell them I have the Nick Gibbons.
I love it.
Hair.
You do. I push mine forward to make. I think I'm fooling everyone. I think I'm fooling everybody. They think I'm not going bald. I think is what's happening.
You just comb it forward, and it's like it covers up the bald spot, and you're fine.
Well, the thing is, I'm married, so it doesn't matter. I'm not courting. I'm not going out. I'm not going out of courting. It doesn't matter what I look like. I'm just gonna gain 300 pounds, shave all the hair off of my body, and just roll around in the house like a fucking walrus, like a bald walrus. That's what I'm gonna be. That's what I'm turning into, actually. I'm got that COVID-15 going. I got to get that off. I got to work off that weight. How you doing with the
Well, I
pain?
mean, I'm sort of in that same vein where I just don't care.
Yeah.
You know, I drink a lot. I do a lot of drugs, and I don't date. I don't like look for human companionship.
Well,
Nobody wants to be with me. I'm a disaster.
that, you know what? I think you're selling yourself short. Because that's exactly what you just did. I don't see how anyone can listen to that and think that's not what you were doing. But I will ask you this now. Some of my friends and I were talking about people that don't date a lot. I'm not saying that you are this, but asexual. That's a thing where people just don't care. They just don't even care about that sort of thing. So they don't date and they don't look for companionship because they're just like, I don't care about it. Do you fall in the boat where you don't care? Or would you be interested? Would you be open for it?
That's pretty much that's more or less what I'm about.
Okay.
I just don't care.
All right, now let me ask you. I don't want to delve too deep, and if I'm getting too personal, let me know. But what do you do for a living? Because I want to know. I want to get a good sense of like what you do for money, what you do every day. I'm interested.
Basically, I'm a robot. I go to work and I do robotic things over and over again.
Yeah.
And I shut it all out while I hum tunes in my head and daydream.
That is life, I guess, isn't it? We do things that we don't want to do for a good portion of the day, and then we spend the rest of the day trying to catch up and do stuff that we like. But yeah, it's life is if I don't know if you told a baby before it popped out of the vagina a little bit more about like what was about to happen, if we'd have less babies in the world, if they'd be like, you know what, it's all right, I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on that. I'll stay in this weird void that I'm in for the rest of eternity. I don't know. I will say this though.
I live a sweet life. It's weird to describe because half my life I'm at work and I'm like all about it. I'm like, total professional where I'm at work and I do my job really well. And then like the other half, I'm at home drinking and doing drugs and just completely losing my mind. And then I go to sleep and the cycle repeats.
You know who you sound like? And I'm actually watching the last season of the show right now. I'll go and watch an episode after this. You sound like the Mr. Robot. You sound like you got a dual life, a dual personality going on. Spoiler alert, Mr. Robot has a dual personality. If anyone hasn't watched that show.
That's all I like that, yeah.
It's okay though. It's okay.
It's very strange.
If you've eased into it and you're cool with it, then that's all that.
I'm used to it at this point.
That's all that matters, man.
I've been doing it for like 20 years.
I was like that for a long time. And when I was a single man in Dallas, I would just go to work and just do the work. It was a fun place to work, but it wasn't something I loved doing. And then after work, it was like, that's when my life began. The fucking switch was flipped. I'd go hang out with my buddies. We'd go to bars and just have a good time. So I guess that's how it's got to be. That's how it's supposed to be, I guess. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I've worked with some guys, and it's like every day they're just, hey, it's time to go home and drink some beers. Yeah, let's go drink some beers. Like every day. Like, we'll drink some beers.
I've tried to slow that down as I've gotten older. But I can see the appeal to that because if that's all you got, that's all you got. Living. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. All right. I guess I'm gonna close this show out. It's been an hour. What do you think? Should I shut her down? Shut this.
Oh, so many more people want to call.
I know, but
there's a whole waiting list of people.
I gotta do it again though. That means more people will call next time. You can't give them the whole thing.
Don't tell them to wait next time. It's an hour-long show. You guys can wait.
That's right.
Next time.
That's right. Next time we'll get you in. You can call back too. and as you've proven,
I will, Nick. I will definitely call.
No shirt, no shoes, service, baby. That's how we do it here. We don't
That's
care.
right.
Yeah.
And maybe my phone will be upgraded to the computer that doesn't work.
Oh, cool.
Damn computer.
I know. Well, you got it figured out, though. That's good. We did it. You did it. I didn't do anything.
I'm just happy that you actually have your YouTube working.
Well, me too.
It's not easy.
You know what? It was fucking hard to get the YouTube to sync up to the cameras.
I tried for like 2 weeks and it totally failed. I totally gave up.
It kept coming up.
I'm too drunk. I don't understand.
I don't get it either, but it worked. It worked. I got it to work about 5 o'clock today, and I just left it all. I didn't touch it. I'm like, I'm not even going to touch the YouTube until the show starts. I'm going to hit the button that says go live. I backed out of the room like fucking Homer Simpson in the bushes. I'm just like, I'm out of here for a little bit. Anyway, all right. Thanks for calling. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.
All right.
Bye. All right. That I think maybe that's a good time to close. Let's see if we can get if one more call comes in, I'll answer it. But if not, this will be the end of the show. One more call. I'm gonna take one more call, guys. An hour is a good. I'll give it to you because hold on. I'll tell the person. I'm only taking this call, Visk, because for about 4 minutes at the beginning of the show there was no audio, so I feel like I owe you guys an extra four. Hello, how are you?
I just got home from work and I got to catch you in the last minutes, literally.
Oh man. It's good to hear you. I'm glad it worked out. You're the last call. You're the last call I'm taking.
Awesome.
Now mute your YouTube so it won't be echoing.
I thought I did. Yeah, it's muted.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, it worked. I was hearing it. There was a delay, so I got it now. How are you tonight? How was work?
Uneventful, but good.
Now, where are you calling?
The bookstore is nice.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask you what you did, but first I was going to ask you where you're calling from because I keep forgetting to ask that.
I'm calling from Connecticut.
Wow, that's great. That's a good state. We drove through there we went to a wedding in Connecticut. We stayed at this weird bed and breakfast place. It was really cool and creepy by a cemetery. I don't know. It's a cool place. It's very pretty up there.
That sounds like Winston.
Yes. I think the wedding was by some scary parts of Connecticut. I can't remember now. I've slept. And
okay, sounds like Winston even more now.
Yeah, it was really cool. We had a good time. We, like I said, it was beautiful. It was the fall, I think, and it was really nice. But
how have you been the last few months, sir?
I've been okay. I mean, I still got work. I'm still editing some stuff for Adult Swim. I'm still employed, which is good.
Happy day that you still made the cut, I guess.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was, I'm contract, so I wasn't on the books, so to speak, and they still have work for me. So hopefully that'll continue. But yeah, I mean, that's, I work from home. It's, it's fine. It's fine. I was talking to a friend of mine who isn't married or anything, lives by himself, and he was lamenting being alone all the time. A lot of these people, they're alone. And I was saying, well, I got the opposite where I'm just with kids all day long that want to talk to me all day long, and I'm trying to work. So there's got to be, we came to the terms to where there's a happy medium where you live with one other person. You each have your own room, and there's a common room, and you could come together if you want. And when you're done, you just fucking go to your room. And that's the perfect cohabitation for this sort of pandemic, I think. Maybe.
I got you.
So we figured it out. We figured out life. That's what we do. That's what me and my friends do. We just sit around and figure life out. What do you do with your friends?
By the way, how'd the first show go live? Since I missed almost all of it, how'd it go?
I'm not watching it, so I'm having a great time. I'm in it right now, so I have no idea if it's entertaining to watch. I'll ask my mom after the show. I'll give her a call like I used to do it after.
Gibbons.
Yes, Mama Gibbons is great. How great was that episode with her? She was amazing on it. I couldn't tell.
She is a national treasure, and I think you know that, though.
Yeah, I like her. She's all right. Don't give her a big head. She's watching right now. I don't want her to be all like self-empowered or anything. I still need her to fucking do my laundry. Just kidding. My wife does my laundry. And she's very angry about it. I should help out more. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to help out more with the laundry.
Doing some more live shows in the future from now?
I might, yeah. I mean, this was if the reception is good.
Do you see it happening more in the next weeks?
You know what? I'm gonna see how
I think
this.
I lost you, Nick.
Oh, you there? Can you hear me? Hello. I can still hear you. So I wonder if my mic's still working. I don't know why that would have happened. I'm going to do this and see if that helps. Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? I lost him. Call back. Quick, call back. We'll see if we can get this working. But what I was going to say is I'm going to wait and see. I'll look back at the comments and there's a lot of science involved. I don't want to bore you with science. Science is so boring. Math sucks. Education can suck my dick, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I'll see how this does. If it does well and I get views and you guys are enjoying it, maybe I'll do it again next week in the live one. I will say it's more exciting for me. It's more fun. I got to figure out, okay, he hung up. Maybe he'll call back. We'll see. If he calls back, I'll answer it. If not, then we'll get you next time, Visk. We'll get you next time. I promise. Unless you're working again, and I'll make sure the show runs long just for you. You can call in. Look at that. And then one of these. So it's sexy, right? The fade is so sexy. Let's do it again. Oh yeah. A little fade, baby. Anyway, I'll try to improve upon this, whole thing. Like I said, it's all a learning experience. Next week, or if I do a pre-recorded show, someone sent me in an animated opening thing and some music. Two different people did, and I married those together. So I'll do that on the next one if it's pre-recorded. Thank you for that. Send me t-shirts. Just DM me some way on Instagram, and I will give you my address, and you can send me a t-shirt. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you're watching out there, it's great. I did want to say before I go, though, I just wanted to ask. I was thinking about this on my walk tonight. I took a walk. All right, sorry, Visk, I'm going to kill Skype just so I don't sort of lose my mojo if I get a call and it interrupts me. Okay, there, quit. Look at that. Who needs a big studio? I do. This is not fun to have to remember to do all the shit. I don't know how all the people that worked on the show did all this stuff. They were fucking amazing. It's a lot of shit going on. Anyway, I was wondering why are sports cars so much more expensive than like normal size cars? They're smaller. It takes less stuff to make them. They should be cheaper than the bigger cars. Like a fucking Mercedes Zoom mobile that seats 2 people shouldn't cost more than my fucking Honda Odyssey. That thing's huge and it seats everybody. Everybody can get in and go places. And it's heavy. It's a lot more material to make that car than that tiny little piece of shit car. Why is it more expensive? Because I want one. And I want one because I'm having a midlife crisis. I don't want one. I don't care about cars. You should see, if you saw my car, you'd be like, oh, that fucking guy doesn't care about cars at all. It's very dirty. It's a thing to get me from here to there. That's what all cars are. Cars are to me. I was choking there for a second. Let's see. I'm looking at my thing here. We talked about hamster piss. One more quick story about the kids. The other day, the kids went to the park again. It's been beautiful here. So my wife's taking them to the park to tire their asses out. They came back to the park. They ran down to me. It's like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. They ran downstairs to the office, kicked the door down like they normally do, scared the shit out of me. And they said, we just had the best day ever. Both of them said it at the same time. And then they started yammering about their day. We saw a dog. We saw a squirrel. We went in the creek. And that's about the point where I looked down. Both of their pants were rolled up past their knees, and their legs were just caked in mud from the top to the bottom. It looks like they were in the woods burying bodies. But best day ever. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching the show tonight, guys. I am Nick Gibbons. Please like this, share it, or don't share it. It's live. You can't fucking share it. What am I talking about? Send me a t-shirt. Write me some theme music or do me an intro. 10 seconds is all I say for that stuff. It's been great talking to you people. Now is the point in the show where I awkwardly go off of screen to press stop on several things where the show is running. So please bear with me while I do that. And again, if you guys like this, let me know, and I will do another live call-in show. I'm trying to hone this down, figure out what it is, figure out what we're doing with it. I've had fun. I got to end the show. I will talk all night, but I'm not going to. Good night, everybody, and it was great talking to you. And I will see y'all next time. Here I go. I'm walking over here slowly. I'm about to hit the button. Please go to sleep, everyone.